camera yet. I don't see a camera. And what's up, everybody? D-Job, Daniel Jobber, aka Bad Player 03 here. And I finally, after a long time, managed to finish Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And a huge part of, because claiming the hoods gave me a lot of trouble. Well, first I thought I had to claim them all. I didn't know I was only needed to claim about 8 of them to get enough 35%, which you need to trigger the final mission. But either way, I was having trouble claiming them, and I was giving up. And then I found out how to get the tank, which was paramount for me. Getting those I got 6 hoods in a row with the tank, and then a couple more, and I triggered the final event because the tank gives you a way to defend yourself. You basically, if you get out, you trigger the gang war, and you hop back in the tank, and you can run over all the guys and kill them all with your tank. And the next wave, you run them over them again, and third wave, run over them again, and you have the hood. So, and then if the cops happen to get you, make you wanted, you can either hop in the tank and run away and wait for it to clear, or you can try to shoot a couple of gang guys there around and trigger the gang wars. So if you manage to trigger the gang wars, the cops basically back off. They don't meddle in gang wars. So you lose your wanted level if you get gang wars. So basically, with the tank, I was easily able to claim 6 hoods at once. In fact, I did these ones here. These ones here, and that really, they only needed to get these last 2 hoods over here to get my 35%. So really, it's a lot easier than I ever thought it was going to be to win the game. And I had stopped playing it and put it aside, thinking I was going to have to, find some inspiration. But anyways, getting the tank is so easy, and some people talk about it being, harder, or on. Yes, you can't. Of course, you can't spawn the tank with the cheat code. At least I wasn't able to on the definitive edition. But that's okay because there's one over here in the base, literally just over from your air base, or just down from your air base, and it's actually in where is it? One of these 3 buildings, I think. Yeah, it's in one of these 3 buildings. I think it's the first one here. And so literally, it's just hop up and land inside and run in there and take the tank. So with your helicopter, it's really easy. And there's virtually no resistance. And in the tank, of course, you're almost invincible as you bust out and travel back to your garage and store it. So I had lost my tank. After I cleared the last hood, my tank blew up, and I had to, I had to find ways to get my weapons back up so I could do the final mission, and I did. I've already won the game, just before I won the final mission. But yeah, and I bought a few weapons with all the money you get. That's why I got so much money, because you get 230,000, I think, when you complete the final mission. But anyways, without further ado, I'll show you how easy it is to get the tank, because it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And you don't need to do any cheat codes. You don't need to finish any, big long whatever you have to do to get the tanks to spawn in your base or in your own area or whatever. You literally just have to drive over and get the darn thing. So once you're up in the air, just make sure you're headed just inside the gate here. Alright, as you can see the 3 buildings right there. Literally, you just have to land inside the gate, hop out, and run over and grab the tank. It's that easy. I never thought it'd be this easy on the definitive edition. So watch for the fence. You don't need to go any more than just inside the fence. There's not really any advantage to, because you'll just get shot at, or they'll shoot you down. Just land the helicopter just inside the fence. And hop out before they blow you up. And just run inside here. There's your tank. You can steal the jet if you want to, but I want the tank. The tank is not invincible, but because it does blow up after a while, but it is darn near close to invincible. And then you just gotta bust through the fence to get nice helicopters you can steal too. Nice helicopters. Not sure if you can store helicopters for long in your own base. Here's the easy way out here. Smuck your way through the fence. And just drive your way back to your garage. And you can store it there, and I go across country, I think. I don't know, just keep going straight. Blow blow almost anything up that gets in your way. Actually, yeah, I think I went this way. Just to get out of the wave. Oh, I got a 5-star wanted level. Right, I forgot you get that. But yeah, like I said, literally once you get your tank inside of its oh shoot, I think I just screwed it up. Oh no, I made it. Too close. Careful, I don't want to wreck my tank before I had a chance to get where I want to go. Oh, I can get rid of one of my stars here. Nice. Yeah, just up here to the base. Really never had much of a challenge, except when I screwed myself up by being stupid. The tank can take a lot of damage without getting destroyed. So here we go, and you want to drive around back behind the building because the garage is easier to enter. Then trying to get to that little gap there, it's easier to go from this side. Oh. Screw you, Mr. Cop. Drive inside of here. Give yourself some room to get out. And then just be careful. Run inside to save your game. Obviously you have to have your air base. I think there's a mission you have to finish too. There, now I can save a couple of games here. I'll just save the one actually for now. And now you go outside, you got no wanted level. Now from then on in, you go, and the cop's still here, you go into your garage and there's your tank waiting for you. If you have trouble getting in, you can always push it over with your body. Yeah, it's there forever. Well, unless you blow it up, of course. So that, you got a tank, got your attack helicopter. Heck, what more do you need, man? You got everything you need to win this game already, and you enjoy it after you do win. But yes, this tank makes taking those final hoods so much easier. When you're inside your tank, they can shoot at you all they want, and literally just stay in the tank and run them over until they're all dead. Dead, dead, dead. And then 3 waves, the hood is done, and you have them all. And do that 6, 8, maybe 10 times at most, depending on where you are and how many hoods you have. And before you know it, you've got your 35%, and you trigger the final mission, and the rest is history. Unless you're, you're trying to take the entire city of Los Santos. If you are, good luck. There's not that many hoods all in all, and the tank would definitely make it easier there too. But yeah, the tank, you don't have to do any cheats. You don't have to do any long series of whatever you have to collect or whatever to get it. You simply just take it from the base, drive it into your base, and save off, and you're good to go. So that's all I wanted to show you. Easy, cheesy way to get the tank and to make the game so much easier once you get to a certain point in the game. So at the very least, you have to have this base. I think there's one mission you have to complete before the tank actually spawns, and you can see that on the internet. It's not hard to find. Once you've done that base and you have that mission, you have your base here. You can get the tank at any time and use it to help finish the rest of the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Bad Player 03, Daniel Jobber. You can follow me on Instagram at Daniel Jobber, capital D, capital J, and that's DANIELJOBBER. And on Instagram, all lowercase, Daniel Jobber, DANIMAL DANIELJOBBER. And if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, you can email me at DanimalDanielJobber@gmail.com. And that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know what you think. Meanwhile, Jobber out.